Yeah, what is up, everybody? Yeah, you guys know me all too well. I'm your boy, Fatal and Fist. Oh! Welcome back to another episode of the fucking Fatal and Flow Show. I got my boy, fucking Rua Flow, sitting next to me. What up, brother?
Not much, man. Just hitting the vape right now.
Of course you are.
Good.
Fucking of course you are.
Let's get this show rolling.
Yes, sir. But first and foremost, gotta get the link out there, dude, or else no one's gonna come to my shit. Not like anybody even comes to my shit regardless, but still. It's the thought that counts, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's quality over quantity, man.
That's the thing, though, man. Like, I don't really put a lot of effort into my videos because I feel like I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do all my shit raw.
Right.
Because that just sets me up as, like, my own personality for YouTube and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Just do your own thing. Just do you. That's what it's all about.
Facts.
I think I found my island, bro.
I think I found what I was looking for. Think I found it.
It's my island? It is. I found it. No, wait. Yeah, this is it. Crazy.
For the record, if anybody asks, fucking he's playing Horizon Forbidden, what? For fucking, he's playing
Forbidden Best. Forbidden Best.
Horizon, Forgotten Game. There you go.
Forbidden Best, bro.
Nah, I'm just clowning, dude, man. Fucking, I enjoyed my time with that shit. Yo, I had people get pissed off at me, man. I had people get fucking pissed at me that I rushed through Horizon so I can get the Elden Ring. Duh. Like, I'm sorry, but From Software overweighs fucking Sony's first party, no matter what game it is. I'm sorry, that's just me. Like, I love From Software too much, man. But I absolutely love Horizon. Honestly, if I had to go back and play it, like either the original or the sequel, I'd much rather play the sequel. It's more fine tuned and shit like that. They did fix a lot of the side quests are actually a lot more interesting this time around. The story actually got me involved midway through instead of right at the end like the first game did. So we're getting there. We're getting there.
The writing was 100 times better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The writing was absolutely a lot better than the fucking first game, dude. Like I said, man, like, Guerrilla just keeps impressing me every time, dude. Like I said, like, you know, like the first one, yeah, it was flawed. You know, and a lot of the flaws are basically little tiny little things, that nitpicky things, you want to call them that, you know what I'm saying? But, like, nothing that would, like, make me hate the game or touch it down, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a great game. Like, for Zero Dawn was fucking phenomenal, but it just had a lot of little mini things that just like, they'll probably get it right this time around. Guerrilla actually did fix a lot of the issues that I had, minus some of the expressions. But I mean, whatever. Honestly, I can get over that.
Yeah, but other expressions are pretty good.
Yeah. They're getting there though with it though, man.
It's random.
Yeah,
it's random.
They're getting there though, and I'm really glad they managed to get the actual flying shit to work on PS4. Proud of them for doing that. You know, and that just proves.
Expect that.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You can't expect that from every NPC, right?
Oh, no, of course not. Of course not. Oh, and can I just say for the record, too, as well, that minigame is actually fucking addicting in that shit?
Right. And let's be real. We don't hold any other fucking developers accountable for that shit. Like, we pick and choose which developers we hold accountable for facial animation. Like, fucking Nintendo games that don't even talk, so...
Man, you shut your mouth. I don't appreciate this slander about. No, I'm just playing. But you know, to be fair though, honestly, there's only ever really been one game that really got fucking expressions right, but used it and abused it, and that was LA Noire. Whatever the fuck happened to that technology, man? Yeah. I mean, I guess Rockstar is using it now, I guess, with their GTA, but if that's what they're using it for, they need to fucking step their game up, dog.
and yet they still have some of the animations and fucking.
Bro, it's fucking it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Fucking ridiculous.
Basically, like a glorified Bethesda.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Speaking of Bethesda, actually, they just came out and they trademarked fucking a game called what the hell, something Spy or whatever. Some bullshit like that, man. Fuck, it was a weird ass name.
1 sec. I'm gonna take my sweater off. It's roasting in here.
Well, where is it now? Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Stardust, man, how you doing, brother? Hey, yo, Stardust, man, did you cop that fucking Gran Turismo 7, or are you not really a fan of racing games and shit? thought maybe you would. You fucking pony. No, I'm playing, dog. I'm playing.
Hey, you got all you need on PlayStation, man. You got
True
covered.
that. True that. Yeah. True that. And,
Actually,
and look, if I'm going to be 100% real, and like be truthfully, painfully honest, man, like I would be pro Sony and only ever go with Sony if Sony would have and make other genres that I fucking love.
Yeah. Even me, man. I would even make the exception other than JRPGs. Sony has me covered. Like,
oh yeah,
I need my.
Oh
JRPG.
yeah. If you want a JRPG fix, man, you ain't going to Xbox for it. You're definitely going to fucking Sony's console for those.
No, I gotta go to Nintendo. I gotta go to Nintendo.
Well, yeah, days. But it's yeah, but I mean,
more.
Persona 5 was not on Nintendo, is it now, motherfucker? I don't think so. So shut the fuck up.
No, you need both. You need
That's
both,
true.
pretty much.
That's true. Well, even though they came out with what up, Extreme Gamer? How you doing, buddy? Even though they came out with Shin Megami Tensei 5 or where the fucking case would be, and that game literally flopped on its ass. Even Metroid, like,
dude,
I don't under fucking stand Nintendo fans, dude. Like, listen, you want to know why fucking a lot of us old ass fucking Nintendo fans are slowly fucking moving away from Nintendo, man? It's because all the games that we once loved, even though they have a lot of them, like Zelda's still around, even though Zelda's now dog shit, that being Breath of the Wild. No offense, people that like Breath of the Wild, I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of that direction that Zelda's going. It's just a little over the top for me, man, for Zelda, bro.
How is Shin Megami Tensei tied to Nintendo? Like, look at fucking, it's like the opposite of most Nintendo games.
Well,
as, like,
people data mine.
I mean, I guess a lot of
Nintendo
games
PS5 files and shit.
Dark in their own way, but that's like a pretty dark series though and shit.
Oh, okay, cool. So you do have it there, fucking Stardust. All right, cool, man. But yeah, you're absolutely right, dude. And it's a real fucking shame. It's kind of a piss off too. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people think that I'm like anti-Sony, which I don't really understand that. Like, because I play Xbox more. Like, fuck off, really. Okay, if PlayStation actually had like a really, really good similar service to Game Pass, and somebody in my fucking kind of money fucking aspect, you know what I mean, where I can't like really afford to buy a lot of games brand new. That's why I use fucking secondary sites to get them dirt cheap and shit when I can. But like when it comes, that's only on the Xbox side. PlayStation, that's a whole entire different ballgame. There's no gifting on there. There's none of that crap like that. So I have to go brute force and pay full price for these games, which I don't have a problem doing. Like a $70 game here in Canada is like what, $90 for us?
I do. I'm a cheap ass gamer, man.
Well, no, so am I. But if it's a game that I really fucking want, I will gladly pay full price for it. I don't have a problem with that. I do not have a problem with that. I mean, fuck.
I don't like buying new games, dude. It is what it is, but this month, I can't help it, dude. I'm usually really patient, but I'm caving, dude. I had some Walmart gift certificates, so I'm like, all right, I might as well spoil my. You know, it's my birthday this month too, so.
Oh yeah,
What the hey, man? What the hey? Dude, this game. I'm sorry, but like, okay, I do have a lot of little nitpicks with this game. Every time I'm playing it, you hear me complain about shit, right?
Right.
But like I'm constantly complaining about shit. But at the end of the day, I'm fucking spoiled. Like especially once I got this mount near the end of the game. Now it just makes everything way better. I'll just leave it at that. But oh man, like I never thought I'd have like
facts
in a world like this, dude, in a game. Like I never imagined that as a kid. Like the game, just in general, man. Like it just shows you like all the shit we haven't, like just be able to be in this world like this and all the things that went into this shit. I think people take shit for granted, dude.
Oh, dude.
Big time.
Absolutely. Okay, so I snagged fucking Elix the other day. Or Elix 2, because I played the first one on PS4, dude, and I actually don't mind that game. Like, yeah, it's rough around the edges. It's definitely like a middle market studio game. And it's definitely an Eastern game, too, as well, because, like, the way how clunky it is and stuff like that, right? But, dude, there was something about it, man. Like, but the concept behind it, man, was fucking dope, though. You know what I mean? Like having a world that's literally living in the past, but, like, also has future technology and shit, dude, man. It's kind of fucking cool, dude. And this new one, though, is doing shit that fucking makes Anthem look like fucking baby cheese. But yet,
everything make Anthem look like.
Oh, well, I'm talking about from a jetpack standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is one of those games that it's middle market. Metacritic, you go on Metacritic, the game scored like fucking ass cheeks on a butter cheek. And then on top of that, everyone's going to ignore it because people rely on Metacritic to give their fucking decisions. Which is kind of stupid, and it sucks, but I can't say anything about that because people are going to do what they want to do, right? That's how they perceive that shit.
Metacritic, dude. I don't even really watch reviews anymore, to be honest with you.
What a hypocrite I am, dude, man. When I'm sitting here talking about not using Metacritic, and here I have a picture of Elden Ring with all 10 out of 10 fucking perfect scores on the picture and shit.
Are you trolling?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, but I got it, dude. Because this fucking... Okay, I'll explain why real quick, man. What up there, fucking Rakumba? How you doing? Yeah, man.
Welcome.
And of course, the lovely, sexy fucking snow bunnies in the chat. Hello, my dear. How are you? I hope you're doing good. So anyways, okay, this whole fucking shit about Elden Ring that, like, blowing up and being more popular and fucking overshadowing fucking Horizon Forbidden West, man, got a lot of people in their fucking panties, man. Listen, motherfucker, that happens. That fucking happens. Get over it, dude. There's only one company, right? There's only one console fucking manufacturing company that relies on first party to sell their shit, and that's fucking Nintendo. On top of that, too, as well, when you have one of the fucking developers, right, from Guerrilla coming out and saying, oh, and Quest Design too, and related to something that is related to Elden Ring, motherfucker, shut the fuck up, dude. Seriously.
Shut the fuck up and enjoy your games.
Like, why are you fucking mad that dude, it's a From Software title, for fuck's sakes. Sony makes deals, man. That's not a good look, bruh. That's just not a good look. Like, goddamn, dude, listen.
You talking about the developer now?
No, I'm talking about the guy that said that shit from Guerrilla, man. Like, you shouldn't be talking shit about fucking Elden Ring, dude. Fuck off.
Let's touch on this. I got a little bit of a take on that.
Well, go ahead.
My take is this. Why do we give a fuck what people like? We care way too much about what other people say.
Of course we do.
First of all.
Yeah.
That being said, like I was saying before, there is a knock-on effect. Like, if you a lot of developers know each other, and you disrespect one of them, and you kind of disrespect the other one. A lot of people wouldn't appreciate that either. So,
well,
we're not fucking developers, so
exactly, we're customers, like we're man. Yeah, like a lot of these motherfuckers out here think like they know how development works and shit. Bitch, go create a game yourself and see how difficult it is, and come back, and then go. You know what? Better yet, go make a fucking game, right? Put all your money, your hard-earned money towards it. You work, whatever you want to call it, but you have a budget, of course, like that. Release that shit. And watch everybody slam your fucking game to the fucking mud, motherfucker, man. You wouldn't appreciate that shit.
I made a Mortal Kombat game with stickmen once. And that was hard enough. I'm good, man. The programming aspect is not easy, dude. You do one thing wrong, and it affects another thing. It's no fuck. And then you look at gamers and how fucking overprivileged they are.
So let me take this opportunity to clear the air. This will kind of go into like my little mini rant for my review and stuff of that for Elden Ring, because I beat it today finally. About fucking time, Jesus Christ! 140 hours put into the motherfucker, and I'm like a level almost close to 150 right now for my character on my first playthrough. So let me explain to you why Elden Ring is getting all the love and praise that it's actually getting, and why it blew up in popularity, which took me a while to figure out because this is a Souls game, like literally a Souls game, right? In fact, I'm pretty sure the game is connected in the same fucking goddamn universe as the goddamn Souls game. There's too many references. And plus, actually, no, I'm not going to spoil that. But with that said, however, though, fucking, the thing that like, I was confused for the first, like half a week, man. It's like, yo, why is this game just popping off, dude? Like, I've never seen that before with Dark Souls 3. Didn't see that with Bloodborne. Didn't see that with Sekiro. Nothing.
Whoa!
Like, you know what I mean?
Thing shooting giant missiles at me, bro.
Oh, God. Oh. So, let me explain to you why the game is fucking as good as everyone makes it out to be, man. Like, I've seen people say, oh, journalists are getting paid, but then I've seen people that didn't get paid. Just regular non-people fucking agreeing. Let me tell you why. The reason why is, man, is because it does open world fucking right. Go play a Ubisoft game. Go play fucking Bethesda's open world shit. It suffers from the biggest fucking problem that most fucking open world games suffer from, dude. The exploration, that when you go to these areas, whatever you want to call it, they're not worth your fucking time. Everything in Elden Ring, and I'm not fucking damage controlling, and I'm not capping for this, dude. You can ask anybody who's played Elden Ring. They'll tell you this. When you're playing Elden Ring, man, you have a fucking reason to fucking explore everything, because every item in the fucking game, trust me, it's going to be worth your time going to get that, because it might be a smiting stone that you need to upgrade your weapon. It might be fucking a somber smiting stone that you need to upgrade your staff, or a weapon that has an element on it and shit like that. It could be a weapon itself. It could be an armor set. It could be a hidden boss. The game's got over fucking 80 bosses in the fucking game, dog. Like, literally, 80 fucking bosses.
What you're saying about the world, though, that's exactly what I've been asking for from games, man. Like, that's all I ask for is...
Dude, every biome looks different.
That matter.
And yes, Horizon does that too. Yes, Wolflow. Horizon Forbidden West has awesome biomes in the game. The game's awesome.
A lot of exploration.
Right, yeah, exactly, yes. And it gets a lot of things in the open world right, not the stupid kind of way. Even Halo lacks in a lot of shit like that for Infinite, man. If that grappling hook wasn't in that game, I wouldn't have played Halo Infinite, to be honest with you.
The Horizon is, to be fair, more focused on the overall aesthetic as far as its world. Like, and what it does, what it focuses on, it does really well. It's probably the most beautiful game world I've laid eyes on.
Right.
I think it is. To me, it is.
This is the first game in as far as from an open world setting where I took my fucking time, bro. I took my fucking time. And, like, it was worth going. And there's still shit that I haven't seen yet. That's why I'm going back before I start my second playthrough to make sure I try to collect as much as I possibly can before my next playthrough. So I can just burn through the main game.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, and plus on top of that, the amount of fucking weapons and shit you can do in different ways you can play your fucking character is insane. Like, right now, I'm literally playing a fucking samurai mage. Like, fuck you, man.
Decent.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, it's been a while. Like, and plus, another thing that makes it so good, too, as well, there's nothing. They don't show you anything. They don't tell you shit. All you have is a map. And when you go and you collect the actual map for that, whatever zone that you're in, you can tell what places, you can tell, like, where certain things are. You know what I mean? They did that deliberately because they want you to go there and explore. So when you do, you're like, oh, wow, I'm glad I came here. I got a fucking goddamn Livian stone so I can fucking respect my character if I don't like my build. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even that map looks just cool as hell.
Well, fuck yeah.
I like the whole style to it.
Dude, it's, man, I don't know how the fuck Miyazaki did it, dude, man, but this motherfucker, dude, can create some crazy looking shit. Crazy looking shit.
I've only watched the
fucking amazing to look at.
I've watched a minimal amount of that game. I've seen like a couple. I just watched Thrash go through the beginning because it was a pretty entertaining video. He wanted to beat 4 bosses or something or he was trying to beat 3 of them without. I think he beat about 4 without actually leveling up.
Dude, it's
a pretty good video to watch.
Yeah, it's man, that game, dude. It's everything that you want in an open world game, dude, man, done right. And I'm not even fucking capping for it, bro. Like, seriously, if you don't give a fuck about the Souls games at all, period, man, still play Elden Ring. I guarantee you my life, you're going to find something about it that you like.
Let's not go that far, though.
Nah, bro, fuck that shit.
Some people, it's just not their type of game, dude. Like, you gotta accept that.
No, I understand that, but I'm going to put your mind at ease with this shit. If you ever played fucking Punch-Out back in the day when you had to memorize the fucking fighters that you were fighting up against, Mike Tyson and shit like that, you had to know when to dodge, all that crazy shit.
You know,
what the fuck do you think Souls games do?
What kind of attention span do you think people have these days? Come on now.
Then why is Elden Ring selling so goddamn good? Wolflow, think about what you just said.
Because people are
bro.
They're buying it, but they're not playing it. How many people on your fucking friends list have played the game more than like 5 hours?
Give me a second. I will fucking pop my screen up and have a look. I'm not even connected to the fucking internet.
And remember,
God damn it,
you're like, guys. Remember, you're in touch with like a lot of like actual passionate gamers that are really into the weeds and play a lot of games.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm also part of a chat room too as well that's full of fucking artards that don't know anything past fucking PS3 era.
I mean, think about the average person. Like, think about like your friend and family member Fred.
Okay.
And they're Jimmy's little cousin, and I don't know, man.
Like the easiest way for me to see who here we go. I'll do it this way. So, okay, let me go to my stats here.
How many people are gonna try this game because they're like, "Oh, this is supposed to be one of the best games ever made," right?
So currently,
you're not gonna have a fucking clue what.
So there's 14 people that I have on my friends list on Xbox that have Elden Ring and bought it. I'm first place on my friends list with 5 days, 8 hours, 15 minutes played. And then the last person on the list, man, is my boy J-Dub City, man. What are you doing, buddy? 2 hours? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Then why buy?
No, he works though. He works though, man. So I understand his perspective.
On Twitter?
Huh?
Oh,
shit! Nah, dude. Nah, J-Dub is fucking shit.
No,
man.
let's be real though. And he's doing his thing, but let's be real. When it comes to like talking about, I see a lot of people talk about games more than they play the games. Like, if you got time to talk about games on Twitter, you got time to play the game.
Oh, hell yeah.
For real.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Yo, I'm telling you, Extreme Gamer, dude. I'm telling you, that's how much fucking I love Elden Ring, dude. Yo, here's the funny thing, too. I kept my hype level for that game extremely off the fucking radar. Off the fucking grid, dude. Because the reason why I did this time around, man, is because, okay, you know what, man? Sekiro, dude, I was fucking, bro, I like, man, I couldn't wait. I put it this way. I had a fucking boner for a month playing that game.
That's the one Souls game other than Dark Souls 2 I never finished.
Sekiro was amazing. And people got fucking pissed. Man, it's not like Dark Souls. What the fuck? Dude, switch the mechanics around. What do you mean? Parry over dodge.
It wasn't that. I liked the mechanics. I had no problem with the mechanics at all. It was the design.
The design? What?
So, there was a few things. I found out when I die, penalizes me more, makes the game harder, apparently. Like, what the hell? Every time I die, I basically, the bosses get stronger? That's interesting. So that, just threw me a curveball, right? I've got this boss, and I didn't feel like I couldn't go anywhere else. I was stuck having to go through this one boss, right? I didn't get far at all. I was at the fucking horse.
Oh, God.
It's like, he's so easy, right? But I died on him, and it pissed me off. Because I was like, if I die again, I'm fucked. I got to beat him this time. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'll level up a little bit more. And then I didn't fucking go back to it. And then next time I went back to it, I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing, right? Like, I wasn't used to it at all, right?
Right.
I was like, so now I just want to beat this boss, but if I die, so I guess I don't know what I'm going to do. I didn't end up getting into it, and then I got sidetracked again. I never went back to it, and I just haven't had that urge. The whole concept just threw me off like that. I don't know what it was.
Isn't that crazy, though, when you think about it?
But I wish I'd been able to go explore other routes.
Right.
Try different things, right?
Right,
I was very stuck on one path. You had to do what the game wanted you to do there.
And that's another thing about Elden Ring. There are areas that you have to, that are locked up until you get, further in the game, whether through, a boss fight or whatever the case may be. But I come to expect that. But, dude, you can literally go fucking anywhere you want on that fucking game, dude, if you know what the fuck you're doing. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Oh, man. Goddamn From Software, man. Fucking fuck you for making a goddamn fucking amazing game.
You can go your own way.
Right? And now with Replaced being fucking delayed indefinitely because of what's going on in Russia and the Ukraine and shit like that, dude. Yeah, I'm fucking.
What pissed. What are you blaming on Russia now?
Man, fuck you, bitch. All right, they delayed fucking Replaced. What up, VGL? How you doing, brother?
Dude, I love how many economists and companies I already see blaming on Russia for things that happened like months ago, like before this shit was even unwinded.
Right,
Like,
right.
now you're gonna use that as an excuse.
No, I'm just saying. No, because like they came out and they actually said something on Twitter the other day about it.
Okay.
So fuck you, all right?
I'm just saying in general, man. Classic shit. Well, that's why there's inflation, because of Russia.
So, just give you a quick little mini review for Elden Ring so we can move on from this. I absolutely fucking adore the game. I'm sure, of course, I'm going to be biased. It's my own review, so reviews are biased automatically out of the gates, whether people want to accept that or not. That's just how it goes. Period. You can't prove it otherwise. Prove me wrong on that. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you.
Prove me wrong. You're gonna set up a fucking
right? Somebody will fucking come into my chat or somebody will post in the comments. Like, oh, fucking man, you're full of shit, Fatal. Man, fuck you, Fatal. Wow. So, anyways, so fucking, do I think Elden Ring deserves all these fucking scores that it got? Absolutely, yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's the first open world game that actually makes you give a shit about fucking every single fucking site, every area, every nook and fucking cranny, dog. Because there's always secrets and things that you're not going to be expecting coming around the corner, bro. Bitch, I've killed an enemy, right? Like just a regular trash mob that was disguised as a fucking goddamn human that was literally a troll. A giant fucking flame fucking sword troll spawned out of this guy. And thank God I killed him because he gave me a fucking respec fucking item that I needed. So I was happy about that. But it's shit like that, man. I just like, ooh, nice. That's fucking dope. It's like world events without even telling you it's a fucking world event. It's fucking amazing, dog.
So if the next Elden Rings comes out,
day one buy.
And
day one buy.
And if it does everything better, is it gonna be 11 out of 10 or what?
It's gonna be. I don't give a fuck about the score. I only care about the fucking fact I'm buying it. I don't.
I'm just picking it.
No, I know.
Picking apart how flawed scores are to begin with. But
scores are heavily fucking flawed, man. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh, it sounds like next level of a game for sure.
The game is a fucking. Oh my god, the game is amazing, dude. I fucking love it. I fucking love it, dude.
Unfortunately, that's all we're talking about is Horizon and Dark Souls. Maybe we should kind of touch on some past games, man, and like bring back some questions about.
Speaking of classic shit, fucking, it was supposed to release last year, but of course COVID fucking they had to delay it. But like Rise of the Triads coming back out, dude, man, like the original classic DOS game and shit, that's coming back. Fucking Blade Runner's gonna be out there fucking soon. That game a lot of people need to play.
Yeah, they're bringing back DOS games. Holy shit,
fucking yeah. Like they've been doing this now for a while. They've been doing this now for a while, and I'm fucking so glad they are because like I remember I grew up with fucking playing DOS shit. So you know how awesome it was, like being able to see like Baldur's Gates and shit like that. Even though Baldur's Gate was on PS1. Fucking and shit like that, but like it ran like shit though. But yeah, man, like I love when classic games come back like into the spotlight, dude. It shares a love that I not only I miss, but it also gives a new audience check it out. Does a new audience check that shit out though? Fuck no, hell no. You take one look at it.
Shit.
I'm not gonna play something that looks like I'm back in the fucking 1950s, man. Fuck off.
Like fuck you, bitch. All right.
No, I think I just found the spot in the fucking.
What's up, Nico Chang? Nico Chang?
I think I just found the spot in the trailer that I was trying to find.
Oh my lord. Jesus, what is it? Fucking man, you know what, man? You do you. Fuck it.
I'm on my own island, bitch.
I'm on my own island, motherfucker. What's good?
My island. I own this shit. Yo, I was gonna say though, what is a game you went back to, and you thought you realized it was way better than you thought.
Like a classic game that I played?
Yeah, like something you'd gone back to more recently that you'd played long ago, and your memories of it were good, but it's actually even better than you thought.
Oh, fucking Sacred 2, dude, was the last one that gave me that kind of a fucking experience.
But you always loved it, like.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
always knew it was. But
Oh,
you
fuck
saying
yeah.
it was even better than you thought?
Yeah. Because all those backwards compatibility enhancements, man, made the game run better. Fixed a lot of the frame rate problems that I had with like back on the original and shit. And whatever the case of me, man. Like that game used to chug. Not no more. And to this day,
okay.
It's still one of the best dungeon crawler open world games you'll ever fucking play. Hands down. In fact, it's one of the games that's on fucking Xbox Live Gold right now for this month. It's Sacred 2. So if you have an Xbox and you have not played Sacred 2, play that motherfucker or I will fucking hunt you down and I will come into your home and I will raid your fucking fridge and all I'm going to leave you is the veggies and I'm out. Yeah, that game is fucking phenomenal, dude. But yeah, fucking, man, Commodore 64, man. Why the fuck hasn't a developer or a publisher came out with a compilation of Commodore 64 games yet for consoles? The fuck is going on here? Yeah, that'd be fucking dope as shit. That'd be super dope, man.
So what's a game that you went back to and it was way worse than you thought? Like, you had a great memory of it, and then when you went back to it, you're like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Well, the only games I've ever gone back to, though, are the ones that I still love to this day. That
Oh,
I mean?
true.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Like I went back recently and I played Zoop again. Fucking, that game, man, is still one of my fucking most loved puzzle games.
Zoop, eh?
Yeah, Zoop is fucking weird, but it's so fucking addicting. It's so fucking addicting.
I used to go to a place called Zoop for lunch all the time.
Oh, man, shut the fuck up. Zoop all the time. Yeah, I used to get the chicken and waffles.
It had stale bread there a lot of the time, though. It was trash.
Well, for a place called Zoop, I'm not surprised by that.
Zoop was awesome, though.
I got dog fucking piled yesterday by Souls fans on Twitter for saying I wish fucking FromSoft made other games instead of Souls games. No, Nico, shut the fuck up, bitch. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Hey, you know what though? He's got a fucking point.
Listen,
I mean,
I will agree with him on that. I wouldn't
against that at all.
I'm not against that either.
Out.
But at least give me Bloodborne fucking 2 first. Then after that, I'm good.
Oh, like you can still go back to the Souls games, but why not break out and mix it up and have some other shit too? Like,
and make me wait longer for my Bloodborne sequel? No, fuck you. that can wait.
I'd be down with that though. Try something different. They kind of they mixed it up a lot with Sekiro. It's a shame.
Dude, they took all mechanics from Sekiro, Demon Souls, and Dark Souls and combined it into one. True. That's why the samurai class is in the game. Bro, the samurai is fucking, dude, that class, man, like, once you master that class, dude, man, depending on what, like, I'll remember, man, it's like literally an entire podcast based on Elden Ring. Fuck off, we're not doing that.
You're going to make me buy that game instead of Triangle Strategy, aren't you?
I'm telling you, bro, you're not going to regret it. I don't have Triangle Strategy, and I'm still copping that game. Oh, yes, I'm copping that game. Oh, yes. Reboot Lost Kingdom? Yeah. You know what I hate, though, is I hate when fucking they reboot games that are not even that old. It's like, why are you rebooting that?
Why are they doing that, dude? Aren't they remaking The Last of Us 1?
Yeah.
That's retarded. Come on, man. And I love The Last of Us. That's actually one of my favorite games. Why? You don't need that, dude. There's no need. The Last of Us it's good at what it was. Like, what's the point of that?
I'll tell you why.
Why do you need to do that?
I'll tell you.
Everything
I'll tell you why. Because
everything looked great.
the remake needs to go on PC too. So fucking they have to remake it.
And is that why they did it?
I guarantee you. I guarantee you it is why. Because why the fuck do you think they're waiting on revealing the multiplayer?
Then they could have just put the first one on PC.
That wouldn't fly in today's graphics on PC. Are you stupid? Hell no.
Oh yeah, man, you crank that, dude. PC guys go on about that shit, but trust me, they'd be playing that shit.
Trust me, there's gonna be more money to be made out of. There's gonna be more money to be made out of a remake on PC.
They'd be turning all the settings on, cranking everything up.
It still wouldn't look that good.
Digital Foundry, they'd have their frame counters. They'd be testing everything.
It still wouldn't be that
benchmarking
good.
it.
Whereas by them
benchmark.
by them remaking the game with the engine that they used for 2, and then that would actually look a lot better maxed out on PC.
Well, what are they gonna get? Like new characters and shit? It wouldn't be the same, man.
No,
it doesn't make any sense because they had the same characters.
See, I thought about that too. I was like, are they going to make new characters? No, they're not going to do that. They're literally just basically like re-enginizing it, if that makes sense.
They're remastering it.
Well, they're remaster. They're making it in the new engine.
It's a remaster, isn't it?
Shut up. Sony's desperate. Okay, leave them alone. Fucking hell. Sony's gonna make
remaster though. That
Sony's gonna make that extra bank on the side, D man. Like, listen,
that actually makes sense. Like, remaking a game, that to me, maybe I'm missing something, man. I don't know.
Well, people are calling it a remaster remake. Is like the reason why I'm saying remake is because it's gonna be put on the brand new engine, but it's a remaster because it's gonna be the exact same game. Bro. Yeah.
Wow. There's so many old
Factions too. Yeah.
Remaking right now. They could be putting that energy. Like, The Last of Us 1 is a solid game in itself. Like, it's intact.
Yeah,
sure,
last one was fucking amazing.
Left an amazing impression on me. I mean, I played through that game like 5 or 6 times. I didn't even play through... Actually, that's crazy. I didn't even play through the remaster. Never bought that shit. I think I got it for free on Plus. I never even played it. I played the shit out of the original on the PS3. And I had no problems. Like, nowadays people are like, I can't believe 30 frames. But you don't... Dude, when I used to play 30 frame games, I was never thinking about the frame rate. You know, the only time I think about it is when I boot it up and I'm like... I'm just sitting there looking around and panning the camera. When I'm like into the game, last thing I'm thinking about is the frame rate. It doesn't even come into my mind, dude. I'm just in the game. Don't be a benchmark. Don't be a benchmark gamer.
But I mean, most console gamers do that now, anyways.
Don't get me wrong. I love my 60 frames, but smooth as
if it's 60 or 30, man, I don't care. I'm still gonna play it regardless. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna fight that system because I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna ignore a game that has awesome mechanics or awesome gameplay because it's fucking in 30 frames per second. How about you lick my balls in 24 frames per second, motherfucker? Tell me that shit. Fuck out of here.
licks per second.
Yeah, 24 licks per second.
I think I'm gonna light up too. That's a good call.
Yo, I wasn't even that dark, but shit.
Lick my ball.
Oh shit, 24 fucking licks per second. Jesus Christ.
And that's without motion interpolation.
Yeah. Spot on, dude. Spot on, man.
Gotta fill in the gaps.
Yep.
I mean, Phil McGappin. Phil McCracken.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The
So,
Kraken is lacking.
fucking Rare came out the other day and shared off their roadmap, man, for 2022 for Sea of Thieves. Fucking
Okay.
Jesus.
Still going.
Oh yeah, dude. All their shit's been announced all the way up till fucking September. Like, goddamn, dude. They just came out with their new season and their newest update like 2 weeks ago.
I haven't even played
fucking
through
shit.
the last expansion, the Caribbean stuff. That's just my chill game.
Yo,
dude.
the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff is actually really fucking well done, dude. Like, I was really taken back by that. I was like, yo, why is this fucking awesome, man?
I popped back in, but I had nobody to go through that with, so I was just screwing around. Like
yeah, because I was going through it with Pugsley and fucking Zen and Zen's buddy and shit like that. I love that game, dude.
You got your pirate crew?
Yep.
Pirate crews are awesome, dude.
Fucking right they are.
Get drunk and go up the ocean.
Facts.
You definitely gotta, like, alcohol and pirate ships go well together. Something about that. I don't drink really, but if I was on a pirate ship and there was like a keg or a bar on the pirate ship,
right,
I would definitely be I'd be going all in, man.
A lot of people would.
And then you can just, if you got to puke, you can just go over the edge, right?
Yep. Or you can puke in somebody's face because you can literally do that in Sea of Thieves.
Oh shit. That game is like, it's something about just being out in the water like that. Like, I mean, I sail in real life sometimes. Like, my dad's into that shit.
Right.
But being out on the sea, man, it gives you a sense of freedom. It's like kind of separated from the busy world, you know? Get out there on the sea, it's just you and the waves and shit. It's kind of peaceful, man. I kind of feel that when I'm playing Sea of Thieves too, though, because like just the whole ship mechanics and the water and the atmosphere, that sensation that you're like just out on the water. Okay, I'm hitting that island up for sure out there. It doesn't even show up on the map.
And I think that's probably one of the reasons why I find the world in Sea of Thieves to be so appealing to me.
Oh, fuck.
It's because like it's actually pretty dope when like you're sailing your ship across like open sea like that. You know what I mean? And like next thing you know, like you're up in the crow's nest and you're looking out like with the actual with your scope on, and like, oh shit, there's a fucking a small boat, fucking blah 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 blah, like northeast from fucking from us and shit like that, right?
I kind of wish that they had added more map to that game and more interesting locales.
Oh, they have.
Oh, they expanded the map?
They expanded, yeah, they expanded the map. There's 2 new sections of the map, yeah. Yeah.
Are they very interesting?
Yeah, they're all theme related. Like one's like related to like fucking like a fire and like a mountain, like volcanoes and shit and eruptions, man. It's actually pretty dope.
I'm not into volcanoes.
Shut up, bitch.
I want some cool waterfalls and water caves, man, to explore. There is some cool water caves in that game, actually.
Nice.
But anyways, yeah. I don't know. What other games would you want to bring back, man?
I'm hoping that fucking that new studio that Bethesda opened up under their team, fucking which is supposed to take a lot of their classic IPs, like from all their different studios from ZeniMax, and like put them on the consoles and shit, and like port them over and whatnot. Like, you know how many fucking games id Software has, man, that I'd love to see make a comeback, like outside from Doom, bruh.
Okay.
Bethesda's got a lot of classic shit, man. Like I would love like the original Fallout, like Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics to come back to fucking like be remastered and shit.
I got an interesting one for you. I got an interesting one for you that might happen.
What's that?
Well, not bring back. Like,
Extreme.
who knows? I don't know what they're gonna do next. But I think they're doing pretty well. People are still playing their games. They're still building shit. Still making expansions.
Right.
Fucking Guild Wars franchise. They're still doing their thing. I wonder, like,
Yeah, that new expansion's
they're
getting ready
gonna
to
do
drop.
next.
Their expansion's getting ready to drop.
I wonder what they're gonna bring to the table at some point as far as a new IP.
God, I have no idea, dude.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm still hoping fucking for a console version of that, but I don't see it. Well, maybe now because of the SSD, but fucking because I know World of Warcraft is coming to consoles. I can promise you that. Oh God,
I don't know why they couldn't bring Guild Wars 2 to consoles. That game's like was kind of built for a controller.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But the problem is, though, probably like performance issues and shit, man. You know what I mean? Because like that was a pretty big fucking world. You were able to fucking explore and shit.
Oh man, like I think it would run on the PS4, especially on the new systems.
Well, like I said, the SSD will help
I
alleviate
guess
a lot
they
of those
still have
issues.
to design for the old ones, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah, the original ones is fucking yo.
But why couldn't they just Why couldn't they just release them on like the next gen system? You know what I mean?
Well, they could have.
Or at least PlayStation. They fuck Xbox if they're trying to run it on a piece of shit fucking Xbox One. If anything, I could see them making a deal with Microsoft. That's the funny thing.
Who?
ArenaNet.
Probably. They'll probably all they have to do is just run the servers through fucking Azure. That's it, through the cloud. And there you go. All MMORPGs are garbage compared to fucking man. Yo, you shut your mouth, Nico. Fuck your original RuneScape shit.
MMORPGs have their flaws and their room for improvement.
Yo, I can't diss on RuneScape, dude. RuneScape was a fucking phenomenon, dude, when that bitch came out.
I'm a Guild Wars 1 fanboy. Like Guild Wars 2 never really hooked me. I played Guild Wars 1 for like thousands of hours.
Dude, you and me both, bro. What the fuck? You and me both. Life. Yeah, dude.
For Guild Wars 2, I played it for like a couple of months, and I was like maxed out, and I was like, I'm done with this shit. Just didn't have the same like sense of, same like, what do you call it? Like tension that you got from the first one, like from going from one place to the next, and like you always had to like it was way more builds that you had to work with, like with your whole fucking heroes. You had your whole party of heroes, and you'd go and get more and build them up. There was always stuff to do, and you're always tweaking them and improving your team. Dude, there was an infinite amount. Just look at the skill system in that game. There was thousands of skills, and then you combine them all.
The scrolls and shit, the scrolls,
and then the symmetry between all those skills, and you could only bring 8 of them.
Yeah,
like, man, like
and plus on top of that, like, depending on what your secondary
casualized.
Well, depending
that game was a non-casual.
Oh yeah, it was for sure. It was. Because, like, I remember fucking, like, if you chose your second class, man, like, you did not get, like, the actual special abilities that, like, your first class would get. And so if you play as a ranger, you know what I mean, you get access to all that cool shit. But if you play as, like a ranger monk.
None of this, I'm a higher level, so I'm better, and I have, like, I can use all the skills.
Yeah, now. It was pure skill base. Unless you're playing somebody from Korea, that you're fucking, that they'll fucking destroy you.
Oh, when they started getting
in the Hall of Heroes and shit, in the Hall of Heroes and whatnot, and the PvP zones,
They stopped regulating. They unfortunately, like earlier on, they didn't have those problems, but like they only have so many people maintaining the servers now, right?
Right.
So now cheaters are fucking rampant in that. Good luck. Like even if it's like, a millisecond, like within a millisecond time. To use your next skill, somehow they're like countering it. And you're like, no way they fucking got me in that amount of like, there's no way. Shit's fucking crazy.
Dude, I went up against this one team, man, fucking in Guild Wars 1, dude, and like we were all happy, we were all excited and some of that, we were all pumped. We get in there, dude, the match only lasted 10 seconds.
Oh my
We
God.
died so okay. It was the Korean team that came in, right?
Spiked,
Our second game, dude, was actually a lot better. Our second game was a lot better, dude. They come in. All I see, I'm looking at my fucking like everybody that's on my team, right, and shit like that. All I see is everyone's health, including mine, go to green, and then everyone just fucking health, just fucking go from full, dead. How? Fucking
there was
mesmers and ritualists, man, are like the perfect combo, bro.
Oh yeah. Those two are nasty.
Yep.
Nasty.
Yep. With a side dish of necromancer for that spread? Fuck me, dude.
It's those spike damages that get through the armor and stuff too.
Yeah, it ignores armor and shit like that. It goes straight penetration. Pause on that.
Oh, Guild Wars could penetrate me any day.
Bro, yo, seriously? You dumb fuck.
Guild Wars.
Nah, Guild Wars, that was like my first intro, man. Like I mean, I played a little bit of fucking what do you call it there? Ultima Online. I played a tiny bit of that. You know what I mean? Fucking and shit like that.
Game looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't really get into MMOs, man, until like Guild Wars was that one game that I got into that was like MMO. You know what I mean? And fucking that really is like brought me into a whole new world, right? And ever since then, I was always a fan. So after Guild Wars, I went to WoW, which I didn't regret because I fucking spent. You don't want to know how much time I spent on that, but left it because of drama. Fucking. Then I moved over to. Other like just random free to play shit out like when my buddy John was living with me, just try out some different shit. Like Panga Golf, that was one that I used to play a lot online too as well. I fucking adore that game. What else was there? And then pretty much basically like then the next big game I went from that shit was to Defiance. Do you remember Defiance?
Okay. Yeah.
Like the game that had that TV show that was supposed to be like simultaneous together, but that didn't really work out in their favor. But the show turned out to be actually a lot better than everybody had thought. But it ended after 2 seasons. That pissed me off. That fucking pissed me off.
I played a lot of Perfect World, aka Perfect Scam.
Yeah, my buddy John played Perfect World for a little while when that shit got rebooted. Because he bought the physical copy of it, man, like the collector's edition or some shit like that for PC, and fucking or something like that.
I dealt with some of that whole drama thing too, with people infiltrating our guild because we were a guild called Radiance that was all about helping people first, and then we got competitive, and I met them pretty early on. We were just like, I was going around and they were helping me out and I was helping and everything was like, just kind of built it up.
Right.
And then things got competitive and so I was with the competitive shit too. I had this crazy build where like people thought I was a fucking cleric. They thought I was a squishy. But I had my costume on because you could put a costume over your armor. I had like heavy duty armor. So I was basically just like drawing their attention, right? That was my whole point. And
yeah, because that's what, especially when you're playing PvP in a game like that. Yeah, no, that's amazing, amazing bait right there to use, dude. Yeah,
fucking with people like that.
Dude. Yeah, well, no.
I always lure people away and do shit like that.
That's wicked fucking smart though too. That's wicked smart to do that shit because that's the first thing everybody on the team is going to look for is like, okay, where's the squishy? Where's the healer? Oh, the healer's going to be in the back.
Exactly.
All right, gun for her.
I fucked with that whole concept, and then I would lure them, basically give us the advantage by moving them to the right locations and stuff, right? Like lure them into shit because it's all about positioning too, right?
Oh yeah.
And we had the whole communication shit going on big time, but it was a little too competitive. Like when my buddies are calling me, I'm like, oh, sorry, I got to do a guild battle and stuff, right? Because it was like demanding at that point, right? So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just chill. I'm going to fucking let somebody else. I don't want to drag us down and shit like that, right? So I just So after a while, I was just like still with the guild, but not doing the events. But then it's like, all right, well, gotta make room for new people. So I'm like, all right, I'll just suck out. But like, man, we had gone through like tons of shit though, like with people fucking infiltrating and like trying to pretend they were like your friend, but they're basically like spies for other guilds. And the other guilds were like fucking ruthless, man. Like they always wanted, because we were running the server for like the longest out of all of them. It's like it took us this one clan war or whatever. Then we took it back. We took all most of the world back. Like we fucking it was the return of Radiance. It was fucking sweet. But yeah, eventually that shit I had to like fucking just say nope, I'm good. But the game wasn't that like I don't think it was that great. It was just like I met a lot of cool people in it and stuff, and there was a lot of exploration and I don't know. There was just a lot of like I just had a certain nostalgia. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
a certain charm to it all.
No, that
It's
makes sense.
addicting, building
Yeah.
up your character and shit. Dude.
Oh yeah,
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
No, Guild Wars was definitely a wild fucking experience, man. But it was such a treat to go through that game. Plus the soundtrack, dude, man, from Jeremy Soule. Oh my lord, bro, that shit was fucking godlike. Definitely awesome. Yeah, I'm still.
I could go for another MMO.
I'm glad that Defiance is still around because I keep forgetting that shit got re-released. But man, I can't get back into playing that game, dude. Because it just reminded me too much of the fucking show.
You know what MMO light I miss? Fucking White Knight Chronicles, man.
Yes,
I would love
yes,
to get
sir.
back into that with
White
people.
Knight Chronicles, man, is the fucking nips on my tits.
It was all about the online though. Like the single player game was just kind of meh. Like I enjoyed it. I liked some of the characters in it and stuff, but it was all about the online missions, like the community. Really,
Yeah,
it
the
was
community,
about the
yeah.
community.
Right.
The community made it, dude.
Yeah, but it's a real shame that Sony didn't bite it, man, and fucking a lot of Sony fans didn't care for it. Just like Folklore, man, and fucking yeah, dude. Like, what a shame, dude. What a fucking shame, dog.
Absolute. Dude, it's like hot and then it's cold and then it's hot and then it's cold in here.
I know, yeah. Fucking annoying.
God keeps sneezing and shaking dandruff and.
What?
Man.
What?
The snow. The snow. The 2 minutes of snow this morning.
Yeah, the 2 minutes of snow that we had earlier, man. Like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Fuck off.
I was blowing his load.
Wow. Wow. Somebody's going to hear that. Next thing you know, I'm going to get a barrage of anti-fucking... Oh, I don't need that shit in my channel. I'm not worried about it, dude, man. My channel ain't going anywhere on this motherfucker, dude. So Twitch, man. So okay. So I've done 2 streams on Twitch so far. I'm definitely gonna do more. I'm not like my test is not done with that yet, dude. I'm just trying to find the right day to do it. Cause I tried it. The first day I did it, I actually got a couple new subscribers and shit, which was nice. And then the second day I did it, I had like barely anybody watching that shit. But again, that's my fault because I didn't promote it. I gotta start. I definitely gotta start doing that more often. I really gotta start like pre-promoting my shit and letting people know ahead of time, and that kind of shit like that, right?
What if Bob was one of us?
Shut the fuck up, fucking motherfucker. Nah, fucking like I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, man. I just saw the other day that my buddy fucking Aaron, the Outer Middle Show, man, he got back into playing Grounded again. I was like, this motherfucker, dude. I'm like, God damn, dude. I wish I was talking to him more often because he would have been a huge fucking person to boost me in my goddamn channel, bro. God damn it.
Why don't you just start fucking doing the hot takes on the latest article and controversy?
Yeah, I know. I need to add more content and variety to my channel. That's the problem, dude. Because again, nobody really comes to my channel to watch gameplay all that very much, man. Like a few people do, but I can't blame them for that. But I just want to just throw it up there on my channel, right? Just to say that it's the game I'm playing. But I need to start doing more of my original content. Like I need to bring back like my Fatal rants. I need to bring back my fucking news shit again. Yeah, I definitely want to bring back fucking my monthly review on my month review on Game Pass and stuff like that. I need to bring that back too as well.
Just make clickbait views.
Nah,
basically,
dude, no. I'm not going down the drama pathway to get
videos.
views. I'm not going down the drama pathway for views. I'm not going down the fucking clickbait fucking reviews, dude, man. If I can't earn my views legitimately, then so be it. Then so be it. Clearly, I'm not. Clearly, I don't meet the standards of YouTube's fucking policies, man. Oh well, my bad. But I'm not going to censor myself. I'm not going to censor myself.
You got enough Dreamcast guys just fucking
exactly. That's not. That's I can't do that. You know what I mean? I can't sit up here and like build like a secondary persona of a character, man. Just to fucking nah, dude. I'm not doing that shit.
Or that shit. Yeah.
I like being myself and I like being raw, dude. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind it. I mean, outside for personal shit, like I used to always admit to, but I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah, that's one thing. Maybe that's what I like about you too, man. That I respect that shit. That like you're kind of humble in that sense, and a lot of people, it's like they're always afraid to be wrong, dude. Like you're never gonna get to the truth if you're always
Man,
worried about
put it this
wrong,
way, dude.
Like
I don't give a fuck.
You gotta have enough humility.
I hold a lot of L's every day in the chat, like in the roundtable chat. But I don't give a fuck, dog. It's a fucking virtual chat room, dude. You think I give a fuck? Like, Jesus, man. Trust me, if I actually gave a shit about what these people say about the games that I play, I wouldn't fucking play them. I wouldn't play them. I would make fucking videos, fucking proving the motherfucker why I like the shit, man. And I don't need to fucking justify nothing for anybody. Because when you hear me talking about something in a game that fucking, or whatever the case may be, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm telling you about shit about the game and blah, 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 that's enough for me to already prove to you motherfuckers, man, that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Disclaimer, I don't know fuck all about fuck all. I'm just
maybe that's for the best though, man, to be honest. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're on something, Wolflo. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe I need to
leave it to the experts.
Right, yeah. Maybe I need to fucking, I don't know. Social media sucks. We already know that. Drastic dude. Goddamn, motherfucker. How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? ZX, how you doing, my brother, man? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Welcome to the chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Ow, my ass.
One thing I do know is I'm enjoying these games. That's what matters.
That's all that should ever matter.
Facts.
No, I mean, for real. Fucking, why are you buying these consoles, man? To play, what, fucking 3 games a year? The fuck?
I mean, if the game's good enough, maybe.
But I mean, okay, I understand. People always want to say, like, oh, I don't have the time, I got a job, I got kids, and whatever the case may be. I understand that perfectly fine. But I mean, there's other people out there that don't have any of that, and they only play like 3 games a fucking year. It's like, bro, what the fuck? I mean, I beat 37 games fucking last year.
Right. I don't know, man, anymore. I just play my games, and I like to get the most out of my games, though, at the end of the day, so...
Listen, I burned through a lot of games, but I remember a lot of shit about the games that I'd played. I remember the story. I remember the moments, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't forget any of that shit.
Unfortunately, you would miss a lot of shit, too, though, when you're rushing through. Like,
yeah, but there's a lot of things like, yeah, but that's why I don't give a fuck about gamer score or shit, whatever the case may be. I just play a lot of shit. That's when my gamer score goes up so fucking fast.
I still, like I said...
Ow!
I'm down with that too, but I think there should also be a focus on hours played, and hours played on the consoles should be recorded when you're actively playing it. Like if you leave it on the menu or turn it off, it shouldn't count towards your hours played.
Yeah, it should only be like when you're in game.
It's idle for like a couple minutes, right?
Yeah, because I left my game on. I left Elden Ring fucking at the menu screen for like. Well, one night when I passed out and I woke up and fucking the game was still on.
Right.
So that's hours that's showing on the Xbox side that I put into the game, but that's not true.
Then
you know what I mean?
You can still see that you've been playing the game, even though you're not like going after trophies, because you might just want to play the game the way you want to play the game.
As a matter of fact, hold on. Actually, I'll change the picture real quick.
Trying to make you play the game.
Right.
Because I generally like to play it the way I like to play it. I will go after stuff here and there, especially for the games I love. But
yeah, right there, like, 'cause all you have to do is just like when you go to pause your, or not pause your game, but like when you go to like system and then go to quit, it shows you how much time you played and shit like that. So you guys can see on like the
right,
fucking
which is
photo,
sick.
bro. Like I put my time into the fucking game, dog. Trust me.
I wish. I wish. Well, Sony kind of doing that now. They're sort of doing that, but they're not. I don't think you can like go on other people's profile, or I guess you can. You go to a different menu or something. Let me see. Actually, let me fact check that shit. I want to give fake news.
Fake news.
Let's go to the source. You can hear it right from the wolf's mouth. Oh man. Me and my horrible jokes.
Fucking nah! It's the chair that I'm sitting in there. Fucking Jurassic dude. It's a little tiny bit small, so when I move certain ways, I end up pinching my ass.
Oh man.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Dude, this PS5 menu is so fucking confusing to me, man. I'm sorry, like people are like, "Oh, you're an idiot." Like it's not that hard. It's super easy. All you have to do is push a few buttons and turn it. Dude,
Hey,
if I'm in
extreme.
the game,
If I was sleeping, hold on one second. If I was sleeping for 5 days playing ER, I don't know how the fuck I managed to get to a level 141 while sleeping. I must be I must be the best gamer in the world, man, to be sleeping for 5 days straight and fucking getting to a level 141, dude. Come on now, shit. I know you're joking. I know you're joking, Extreme. Don't worry, buddy. I'm just going along with your joke. I'm going along with it, man. Oh, sorry, Wolflo. One more thing. I should have mentioned this fucking from the rip, but I didn't. I want to give myself a humongous congratulations, dude, man. It's been fucking exactly 38 days. 38 days since I last touched a single drop of pop, aka soda. Yeah.
congratulations.
38 fucking days, dude. I'm proud of myself because that's the longest I've ever gone. The longest I've ever gone.
Why can't I just find? Are you kidding me? Why don't you just go down to? Wow. I can't even just find my friends here. What, I gotta go to game base? Do all part. Oh no, I see. Just this. Why can't I see who's offline? Oh, I have to scroll over now. I see. So it puts me at parties. Yeah, this shit's weird, dude. Like I liked the PS4 menu, dude. Like everything was good. We had the dynamic themes. We had the quick menu. We had. You could just hold down a button, click one more button, turn the system off. Now you gotta click a button. You gotta scroll all the way over to the game, click the game again, scroll down to, then click close game. Before you could just go doop doop, close the game.
Who's that in the picture? Zelda? No, that's my fucking character for Elden Ring.
It's so confusing. Alright, so I go to my friend. Say I want to see their hours played. I'll just click a random person. Let's click Silver.
Silver.
Oh, I can go. I'll click Silver's profile. Expose him. And they'll pop in. Dude. I just want to see like hours played on someone, right? So if I go. Nope. Games. Oh yeah, it does show hours played now. Okay, I stand corrected. They did add that shit. Okay, that's fucking great. Good job, Sony. I'm glad they fucking added that shit.
All right.
Unfortunately, it's not going to have it for older games, I'm pretty sure.
All right, so we've been going for, what,
That's
an hour and
dope.
9 minutes? That's not too bad.
Oh, that's dope. I can see all my hours played now. All right. I mean, I know I found that before, but I didn't know you could like see what other people's hours too now. That's great. I take a long time with my games though, dude. Like I'm actually kind of slow. I walk around and explore and just I do take my time with games, dude. Like a lot of the time, I do spend a lot of time figuring things out. To be honest, like I'm just like, what was I doing again? I get sidetracked and shit.
Well, that happens a lot. Yeah, that happens to me too as well.
Especially to me. You can imagine.
Right.
That is a thing.
All right. Not sure if you want to keep going or if you want to end this off because I do got to take a shit here in a minute, though.
That's a good way to end it.
Right, yeah. All right, well, I guess we can just go ahead and end it, I guess. All right, I want to thank everybody, man, for coming out and chilling with your boy, man. I appreciate it there. Stardust, thank you. Jurassic, always a pleasure, man. ZX, man, good to see you again. Same with you, Extreme Dude, man. I hope you guys come back more often when I go live and shit on here, man. Need to start building up a little bit of a community, bro, like I used to have on this bitch. Because, I mean, my boring ass, but yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Got some different opinions, right? Different
Facts.
And thanks for listening, guys.
Yep.
Chilling.
All right, guys, man. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. I'll see you.